Neil Cadwell. Been here in lovely Baghdad for a nice year now.
Okay, Neil, where are you from originally?
Originally from Bozeman, Montana, about to make Three Forks, Montana my home after retirement.
Okay, I noticed throughout the company a lot of people have call signs, and I was just wondering if if they've given you a call sign and how you actually got the call sign.
Well, my actual assassin call sign is Assassin 1-2, but the Hollywood call sign, if you will, they've given me is Yoda. I guess I have a habit of being around when people ask questions to one another. They don't know I'm around, and I'll come over the radio and tell them how to fix something or what to do to try to fix something. And it's kind of carried over a little bit, I guess.
So basically, you know the answers to everything.
Not everything. Some people think I do. They just don't know the difference.
Okay, Roger. And can you tell us a little bit about your wife, kids back home?
Okay, my wife Lori, we've been married for it'll be 26 years this coming July. Spent our 25th anniversary separated over here because of this place. And when I get back, we plan on celebrating our 25th like we were not able to. I've got 3 daughters. This time over to Germany, we had to leave them behind. The youngest one graduated high school as I was leaving the States, and the oldest one got married. So I have 3 daughters. The oldest is married, and her name is Kisty. Her husband's name is John. My middle daughter is Bryn, who just broke her leg about 2 weeks ago skiing and mangled it and had to have surgery on her ankle and all kinds of neat stuff. So the youngest one is Kira, and she's going to massage therapy school. The oldest one's a school teacher. And they've come to visit Germany just to see us for Christmas, and then the youngest has come over a couple times to babysit her mother.
Roger. If you could actually, how would you rate the life here?
The life here has probably been all right. I mean, I've seen a lot worse living conditions. I've seen better living conditions. Hopefully it'll improve for the guys that are coming behind us, and won't be quite as much moving around since we've moved about 5 times since we've been on the airfield.
Roger. How long have you been in the Army?
I've been in for over 21 years. When I retire, I'll have 22 years of active duty service.
Is all that aviation, or?
Yeah, it's all been aviation. Went high school to flight school at 24. You don't feel much like a high schooler when you do that, but they still call it that.
Is there any particular post that you've been to, or any particular place you actually like better than others?
Probably the place I liked the most was being stationed in Alaska. My first tour out of flight school was stationed there for 3 years. The flying was great, the country was great. We had a great tour, and it was a good unit. It was the best unit I've been in 22 years.
If you could give some advice to maybe some of these younger aviators, some of these young bucks coming through the ranks, what would you suggest?
Just focus on learning your job, doing it to the best of your ability. There's going to be a lot of deployments from here on out. It's been increasing all the time. This is my 3rd deployment now in 22 years. Just know your aircraft, know your job, and do it well.
We've been here it's coming up really close to being a year here. Do you have any plans for when we get back as far as block leave? Or are you actually going through, what are your plans when you get back?
When I get back, as I said, we missed our 25th anniversary. We're going on a sailboat cruise to the Greek Isles, and I'm going to spend about a week down there doing that. Come about in July, I'll start clearing, and about mid-August or so, we're going to head back to Montana, and I'm hanging up the flight helmet, flight suit in the United States Army. Had enough. Done my thing, ready to go home. I'll be hitting the river, going fishing, and hunting elk in the wintertime.
Roger. Is there any hellos, goodbyes you want to say to some people? Maybe some words of advice to some of the units that are going to be replacing us out here?
It's going to be ever-changing. There isn't anything that I can say that will prepare them for what's going to be coming, because they're going to see things a little differently than what we have. Just like things have picked up and got a little more intense lately, there's going to be spurts of that. So it's hard to say any one thing that'll help on the way down the road. Just be rigidly flexible.
All right, I think that just about wraps it up.
All right. So long.